I started ID5. I was 40 something. I already have a professional network. I middle-aged white man. Everything's easier for us, arguably, right? And so like, and it's been very, very hard anyway. So like, how do you like? Do you think it was an advantage? It was an additional challenge for you. Like, how did you navigate that?
It's so hard to know because you only know your own experience. And so I can't compare. I know that I have really battled with the pros and cons of using my difference as a strategic advantage. Like, I remember in the first year, so I was 25, I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never started a business before. And I wrote to a BBC journalist. I just literally went on the BBC. I found the person who'd most recently written about tech, and I just guessed his email and I wrote to him and I was like, hiya, do you want to write about me? And I pitched an idea for a story, which was basically, I had this silly idea, which was Goodloop was starting a new sector called PhilTech, philanthropy tech. And then there was a joke about how guys called Phil were invited. But it was a silly pitch to a journalist. And he messaged me back. He was like, I'm the senior editor of BBC Technology. Like, he couldn't believe I'd emailed him. And he was like, this is actually quite good. I've never had someone. So like in that moment, I was too young and stupid to know you shouldn't do that, right? Like, I just did it.
Yeah.
And then he was kind of so taken aback to receive this pitch directly rather than from a PR agency that's been through 5 rounds of amends that he actually wrote the story.